guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Kylene, and tonight I am going to be filming a night in my life with a newborn, and I'm going to try and keep it as real and raw as possible. Just to start off being real, I tried to film this last night and Rocky had like the worst day yesterday. He was awake like all day and he was cluster feeding and he just like did not sleep well, and so going into the night it was super stressful. I started it and I was like, this video is so negative, like you can just tell my energy sucks, and so we are starting over. So it's actually Sunday night and I wanted to film this yesterday so that way like Nathaniel didn't have to get up early, but I guess it'll be more real of like a typical night if I film it tonight anyways, so that is what we're doing. Before we get into our night, I wanted to chat a little bit about his night routine and just like his sleeping schedule with you guys. So I think in my last video, I kind of mentioned he's been waking up at like 12 and at 4. But on Wednesday this week, my mom was over and I was just kind of talking to her about Rocky's like sleeping. And at the time, like he was grunting so much during his sleep that I literally just like could not sleep because he was grunting, and he wouldn't wake himself up. Like it would just wake me up because it was so loud. And I had mentioned that I was putting our bassinet like kind of at an incline so that way like if he spat up, like it didn't like choke him. And I just kind of talked to her and we decided like to take that out. And then I also saw someone post about taking care of babies. I haven't taken the class myself, but I've seen like a lot of like conversation about it. And they had said that always wake the baby at 3 hours during the day, but during the night, don't wake them. And I was still waking him 3 to 4 hours at night every night. And so I just realized like I don't need to be doing that. That night I didn't wake him and he went 5 hours. I ended up waking him that night actually because my boobs were just like so engorged because they were not used to waiting that long, and I did not want to get mastitis. I don't have a pump, so like I just was like, okay, I just need to wake him up. My goal, or what I've been doing since then, is I have been slowly stretching the night a little bit longer so that way like my body can adjust to not feeding at night. I'm praying that that doesn't give me any, I don't even want to say it, but like any problems with my milk and whatnot. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing. Wednesday night he slept 5 hours, Thursday night he slept 6, Friday night he slept 7, and then last night he slept 6. So my goal tonight is to have him sleep 7, and I'm just like hoping, like I said, the longer I stretch it, that like my body will adjust to it, and so will he. And my goal is to get him to sleep like 8+ hours throughout the night and just kind of feel more like a human. So I also kind of think that's why like yesterday he was so fussy, because he like was getting so much more sleep during the night that like he didn't need it during the day. And I don't know if his body's just getting used to like catching up from feeding from the night or from sleeping from the night. I don't know, but he needs to get used to it just like my body needs to get used to it. And yeah, that is kind of what the schedule is going like. And again, I say this in every video, but if you guys are not for sleep schedules, please just like keep it to yourself or just click out of this video, because that is what I'm doing and I don't want any like criticism on it. So anyways, we're gonna get into the night and I'll check in with you guys at dinner. So for dinner, I am making chicken Alfredo. We normally do the bonza noodles that are like just chickpeas, but I was really craving some long noodles. So this is like a blend of like lentils, pea protein, chickpea flour, that kind of thing. And then I'm just using Alfredo sauce. These are the seasonings. If you guys like everything but the bagel seasoning, get this from Costco. It is like a way bigger container. Such a better price. I cannot get it to focus, but yeah. Just chicken cooking up and water boiling for the noodles. Nathaniel's over here keeping Rocky company. They're watching Troy, which is one of Nathaniel's favorite movies. We did not name his middle name because of it, but it's kind of a cool like coincidence that we did. I was gonna tell you guys, Nathaniel like didn't forget he liked this movie, but we didn't realize that like it was a coincidence that his middle name was Troy, right?
Yeah, well the whole thing is like, I mean his first name Rocky. Me and my dad like used to always watch the Rocky movies, and then Troy, we used to always watch this Troy movie, and turns out my son's gonna be named Rocky Troy.
And you didn't even come up with either of the names.
None of them, yeah. So
it's a cool coincidence, but yeah, anyways. Okay, I'm curious if you guys have a Sunday night tradition with dinner, because growing up I never did. My mom just made like random stuff every single night, but Nathaniel did, and we were going to have it tonight, but what happened, it wasn't at the store, or the asparagus wasn't there.
Asparagus wasn't there.
So tell them what it is normally. Actually, it probably wasn't asparagus. We added that, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. It was just a steak. Like my dad always cooked a steak on Sunday.
Which Nathaniel?
Steak, macaroni, like some potatoes, and
yummy. Yeah. He's been trying to get me to do this like every Sunday night for the longest time, but I haven't been like the biggest steak fan. especially during my pregnancy, I like did not want steak, and that's when I feel like you were trying to like make it a tradition. But recently we've been grilling it and it's really good, and so we were gonna do that tonight, but we also had steak last night, so it's all good. But yeah, Rocky's hanging out, looking at his light. This is his favorite spot while we eat. Okay, it's like 6:10, and this is where the night can go one of two ways. We have like an hour and a half before he needs to go to sleep, and it's how do we occupy him at this time? Do we keep him awake? Do we let him fall asleep? Haven't really figured that out yet, but so far he's liking the swinging. Yeah, I don't know. You have any thoughts?
It could all go to hell in any second now.
We're praying, because last night, this is where the night was really rough and I stopped filming. So I'm not gonna stop filming. We're gonna show you guys even if I'm crying. But yes. Okay, literally right after I turned off the camera from that last clip, he started screaming. It's only been like 25 minutes, but I think that he was hot, and I think that's been an issue, is he's just getting hot. So we put him back in this jersey he's been in all day, and then I laid him on his like changing pad that's like silicone, and that helped a little bit. But then when I took him off, he didn't like it. So now he's asleep. He just like screamed his head off, and I got him to sleep. But he clearly can't sleep very long because it's already 6:30, and he's supposed to go to bed by like 8, but we're gonna try and stretch it a little bit since he's sleeping now and just hang out for a little bit. So this is why I don't film at night, because it's just like a wild card. I think in the future after dinner we're gonna go on a walk, because he really likes walks, and if he falls asleep on the walk, that's good. But if not, you can come in, babe. If not, like, it normally calms him because we are moving, and he always like does well on my walk in the morning. So that's what we're gonna try in the future, right? That he stays asleep and stays happy, and when we wake him up for bath time, he's happy. My arm is literally gonna die. Dude, that's staying in. I wish I would have brought my camera downstairs when I answered the door, but my nephews just came over and dropped off like a little Halloween tree, and it's like a little card, and it says, "Happy October. We are so happy Rocky is here to enjoy it with us. We love you guys." Isn't that so cute? And then they made us like little cookies too, which is so sweet. Liam, he's like 1.5 years, and he answers the door, he's like, "Row, row." And I feel bad because Rocky finally settled down, and so I just went down by myself, and like all the lights in our house are off. It like looks like we're asleep, and he just wanted to see Rocky, which makes me so sad. But how freaking sweet is that? I swear we have like the best people in our lives. So just wanted to share. I don't know if you guys can even see, but Rocky woke up after like a 10-minute nap, and it's just been holding Nathaniel's hand. Finally taking off this dang Giants jersey. And it's bath time. Nathaniel always does the body right here, and then I normally wash his hair. And he really seems to like bath time. Whoops, the freaking thing's like, look at him, look at you, baby. His hair looks super light right now. Holy crap, you're gonna have to watch this footage back because it looks super light. Rocky. Oh, I just realized you're supporting your mom. Yep. That's something Nathaniel's dad used to do to his sister. Yeah, he's looking straight up, dude. You see it? Look at it. I think he likes the neck. Oh, that neck doesn't get touched at any point in the day.
Look at straight up.
Oh, sweet boy. He looks so precious, babe. We never do anything different with his hair. So look at him. Oh, you sweet baby. You look good with everything, Rocky boy. No one judge my stance right now. Mr. Pope. You sweet boy. Dude, I swear he just looks different in so many different, like, situations.
Oh, yeah.
Like, look at him. Pretty boy. Oh. Alright, Mr. Elephant. Oh, where'd your face go? Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna get lotion on him. I probably shouldn't do this one-handed.
Can I hold it?
Yeah. Look at how high We have him in size 1 diapers because we didn't want to buy any more newborn diapers. And they're a little big. The nightly ritual. Kids gotta have good hair all the time. Can I tell him what you call this?
No. Go ahead and say it.
He says, I'm gonna make your hair like Papa's, and then I'm gonna make it cool.
Aww.
Ruben, if you're watching this, we love you. I think you do a better job. There's some parts in the back. How do you do it?
Why don't you just do the back of my hand?
I feel like
it's too hard with the comb, like you just start.
We normally skip out on the book because he gets a little upset. I don't know what side I fed on last. I gotta get my phone. We're gonna read Daddy's Kisses, but maybe not. Okay, so this is the first feeding of the night. It's 7:47. I've been feeding him for like 15 minutes already. But I always tie my hair back because I cannot stand it being in my face or like getting on him. And we didn't read the Daddy Kisses book yet because he wanted to eat, but we're gonna try and read it afterwards. We don't really read books often to him yet, but I really want to. My mom always read books with me, and I feel like it was something that was like super helpful. Like just learning words and like, I don't know, like it's a social interaction, I guess, for them. But we are gonna read it. It's like a super short, really cute book. It's basically just me kissing him. So. You're holding your head so well, baby. You wanna burp on a little bit, baby? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting it all out so you can sleep well, huh? He hasn't really sat like this in a while after eating, like the whole dead arm thing. Yeah. I love you.
Get drunk.
Anyone else hate handoffs? I feel like every time we hand him off to each other, it's so awkward. Oh well. Dude just spit up so much, but he's not even mad about it. Huh?
Nope.
Oh, there's some more coming. Here.
His head's just...
It's okay. He's just trying to be a big boy. Oh, Rocky boy. Oh, there's more.
Get it out.
Good job, baby. Look, can you see yourself? Huh? Oh. That's a handsome boy, huh? Okay. Daddy kisses. Daddy Wolf gives his pup a kiss on the nose. Daddy Giraffe gives his calf a kiss on the neck. Uh-oh, you can't get to that one.
Oh, you grabbed it.
Daddy Rabbit gives his bunny a kiss on the ear. Daddy Squirrel gives his pup a kiss on the paw.
Both paws.
Both paws. Daddy Frog gives his froglet a kiss on the eyes.
Oh, wide open eyes.
Oh. Daddy Lion gives his cub a kiss on the head. Nice bicep, bro.
Hey.
My daddy kisses me all over like this. Look how, Daddy.
Cut.
Okay, this is where Nathaniel gets Rocky all nice and swaddled. And we use something called the Zen swaddle. And you can see like it has like these little like weighted beans. Beans? Beans? What would you call it? Like a bean bag, so beans on the chest and then on the side too. So it makes him feel like someone's like hugging him. It's like a lightly weighted swaddle. I think it's only like 1 to 5 ounces depending on the one that you get. And then we get him super tight because this boy is a grunter and a mover and we can't like let him move. But it's super soft and we've been using this for like 2 weeks or so, would you say?
Yeah.
And he's been sleeping so much better with it. He still grunts a little bit, but nothing like he used to. Okay, I'm gonna finish talking to you guys about the Zen swaddle out here so that Rocky can like actually go to bed. But like I was saying, we've been using it for like 2 weeks and we really love it. I swear it helps him so much. He sleeps with it at night, and like I said, like the little beans make him feel like someone's like touching him or holding him, and it stays just like super tight to him and he can't move. I don't know if you guys know this, but I saw this I think on another Taking Care of Babies like information thing, but when the babies are in like their REM sleep, which is like their deepest sleep, they move a lot and like twitch, and like I think that's the whole like startle thing. She was saying that like us as people or like adults do that, but I think our bodies like don't move like that and we don't wake up. And so a lot of times when babies are doing that, we think they're waking up, but they're actually not. And so this just like keeps him like super tight, so like he can't startle so bad that he wakes himself up, or like that I think that he's waking up, because I can just like tell that he's not. I don't know if that makes sense, but I swear this thing is a lifesaver. You guys definitely need to get it. Also, they have different swaddles. They have like a Zen sack, one that like has no sleeves, so when he rolls over, you're not supposed to like swaddle their arms just in case they like suffocate. So once he can do that, we can use like the little Zen sack one. And then they have, I think it's like a footy onesie that has it too, and it's anywhere from like 0 to 24 months. So if your baby's a little bit older, you guys can use it too. I have a discount code for you guys if you guys want to check it out. That code for you guys is Kylene15. I'll leave it on the screen right here for you. It'll get you 15% off any of their full price items on their site. Like I said, we use the Zen swaddle and we absolutely love it, especially if you have a baby around Rocky's age, which is about a month or so. If you guys want to check it out, like I said, the code is Kylene15. I swear by it. I wouldn't talk about it if I didn't love it, and that's why I've been trying it out for like 2 weeks, because I wanted to make sure it was good for you guys. Anyways, he is all swaddled, ready to go to bed. It is 8 o'clock exactly, so I'm hoping he'll at least get a 6-hour stretch. I'm hoping for like a 7 to go back, because like I was saying, he got like a 5, a 6, a 7, and then last night it was a 6, so I'm hoping we get it back up to 7 again. And this is where the night just starts off. Me and Nathaniel are just gonna watch TV, and we'll probably fall asleep within the next 30 minutes, and then I'll be checking in with you guys probably somewhere in the middle of the night. So I will see you then. Also forgot I have to take my milk down. Again, you guys, get a Haka. It's gonna be super hard for you guys to see, but he's super chill with his little swaddle, and he just kind of lays in here until he falls asleep. Excuse my morning face and voice. I actually fell back asleep. It's like 7:45. But one of my tips is to not let your baby sleep longer during the day, and to wake them every 3 hours to sleep. And so it's been like 3 hours and like 15 minutes, so we need to wake up. And I wanted to take him out of his swaddle because it's the cutest thing ever. He just like stretches so big. So I was going to show you guys that. Good morning, sweet boy. He's just so sleepy. Guys, he's out. He does not want to wake up. Literally my favorite. Get your feet out. Good morning, Rocky. Oh, baby. Look at those little rolls. Oh, my cute boy. Oh. In the mornings, I always put him back in his bassinet, and I literally drag this in the bathroom with me so that I can go to the bathroom, and then we get him changed and fed, and then our morning starts. So I just thought this is like a good little hack if you guys like don't know where to put your baby when you're trying to go to the bathroom, or you just like do anything for yourself. So that is what we do. He's all stretched out and sprawled out, except his feet are still crossed. But he gets so many grunts and stretches in the morning because he's just hasn't moved all night. Hey, listen here, Winky. I love you. I clearly slept with my makeup on. I normally do this every night that I wear makeup because I suck and I should just take my makeup off like before dinner or something, because if it's by the time it's like time to go to bed, I don't do it. So anyways, ignore that. I just wanted to kind of like talk about the night really quick. I hope this was entertaining for you guys because I don't really know like how well you were able to like see everything. But basically, we fed him at 7:30. He fell asleep by 8:30. He woke up at like 1:20, so that was like a almost 6-hour stretch. And then he woke up at 4:30, and then I woke him up at like 7:45. So he's a little grunty right now. That was not as good as I was hoping, but also not bad. I mean, almost 6 hours. He's 5 weeks exactly today, so that's still like amazing. But I'm thinking tomorrow I might try, or actually tonight, I might try and do like a dream feed around 10 o'clock. I don't know if I should like just feed him in our room, because if you guys saw, we go into the nursery every single time and like not change him. I think that's what you're supposed to do. And then I wasn't sure if like I should just give him some of my like express milk in a bottle, or if I should nurse him. So if you guys want like more information about like his sleeping and whatnot, let me know and I'll just like keep talking about it. But yeah, this is where our morning starts, which again, if you guys want like a morning in my life, let me know too. So yeah, I think that is all that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. Don't forget, if you guys want to use the Zen Swaddle, my code is Kylene15 and it'll get you 15% off any full priced item on their site, and it'll all be linked down below. Yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Say bye, Rocky. Say bye, baby. Bye.